Hey everyone! I know it's only been 5 days since my last update, but figured I'd do another update. No makeup again. Sorry. I know I'm better with makeup on. Yesterday, the husband had surgery on his knee. It went well. He's been resting um, and taking it easy. It was a little rough getting home, like at least getting into the house because of the sidewalk. Thankfully, we have a small little ramp to go up the sidewalk onto the sidewalk for handicap. So we had to use that, but it was raining and it made it more difficult to get up onto the sidewalk. It was rough on that. But other than that, everything else has been smooth for him. He's been at home, resting, staying in bed. The only time he gets up, and he does not get up without help, I make sure to help him, is to go get into the bathroom. Um, the only other update for him is he's feeling pretty good enough to where he's able to sit up in bed and just rest pretty much. He starts physical therapy on the 25th. Um, I believe it's today. Either today or tomorrow is when I change his bandages. Um, that's gonna be fun. Um, we have gauze. We have all of his medicines that they sent home with him. Um, the doctor showed me pictures of what was going on inside his knee before surgery and what it looked like after. So that was interesting. Surgery, it took like maybe an hour for the actual surgery to happen. Um, but it was like an hour and a half of waiting for him to just be in the bed, in the gown and stuff, waiting. We had to be there at 6 a.m. and I don't think they actually started the actual surgery till like 7:30. I think 7:30 to 8. Um, yeah. uh, but it was a really fast surgery. They said he did great. It took them about maybe 30 minutes to wake him up. He's a really heavy sleeper. So they were kind of getting a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. They were like, "Oh no," and we had to tell them about how heavy of a sleeper he really is usually. So he was probably having really nice dreams. Um, but yeah, he's home. He's resting in bed. Um, I've been making sure to bring him food, water, anything he needs. Um, like, if anyone knows us personally, they know that he's the stay at home parent and he's the one who cooks and does the cleaning. So, for the last couple of days, I've been trying to catch up on all the dishes that have been um, delayed on because of the getting prepped for the surgery, there's a lot to do when trying to get ready for surgery. There really is. In case we didn't know, but those who do know. So I've been catching up on dishes. I've been making easy meals for the last couple of days. Um, like the night before his surgery, we had like the burritos that you can just put on a cookie sheet, put in the oven, cook them that way, or put them on a plate, cook them that way. Like burritos. They're in those pack. You can get them at Walmart, whatever. Um, and some chips. Simple dinner, easy, quick. And then last night, I made chicken nuggets and French fries. I burnt my finger actually. I don't know if you could see that. You see that? You kind of can. Right there. See it? Yeah, that's the blister. It's not too big, but the pad that I was using to help pull out the French fries, there, I guess there was a weak spot in it, and my finger happened to touch down on it, and I burned myself. So, hey, I didn't burn down the house though. Ah. um, right now I have a crock pot out, and I'm making crack pot chicken, I believe is what it's called. Like really crack is the word. Um, it's like boneless chicken breast or thighs. I don't remember what kind I did. Um, but it's boneless. Layered it on the bottom, all like there's like a good chunk of them, and then sprinkled ranch powder dip stuff packet, on top of it all, and then 2 packages of cream cheese cut up in blocks all over it. It looks good. Um, it's slow cooking, so it should be ready by 5 o'clock tonight. And then I'm gonna cook bacon so it can be cut up, chopped up, whatever, and sprinkled on top of it. Yeah. And then some mashed potatoes that will be on the underneath, so you can just scoop up the crackpot chicken and put it on top. Like, yeah. My husband actually looked up the recipe for that, and he thought that would be something really good and easy for me to make and try. Because I don't have a lot of confidence in cooking. I really don't. But this was really, really easy to make. Somebody who never really cooks, and it's just, I'm just really worthless. I really am sometimes. We're not going to go there right now, guys. But yeah, it was really easy. So um, anyone can make it, I'm pretty sure. We have one of my brother-in-laws here. He's helping out. Today was our first school day since the husband surgery, obviously. So it shouldn't have been stressful, but it felt stressful because my son's bus was late, and I was scared I wasn't going to make it back in time to show my brother-in-law where my daughter's bus comes. Like, it just comes up to our building, but still, like, he didn't know and realized, oh crap, my son's bus is late. I'm probably not going to make it back in time. So I had to call the husband because I couldn't get a hold of the brother-in-law on Messenger. So it was like, oh. And so contacted husband. Husband told him. A couple minutes later, the bus comes for my son. And then I managed to make it up here. His brother-in-law is already outside with the girls. He's holding the baby, and he's holding my other daughter's hand. And like maybe a minute after I get out of the car and explain to him like why I got a hold of James to get a hold of him, the bus shows up. So it was really close. And then I realized, oh, maybe he's not on the bus thing, so I need to put my brother-in-law on the bus schedule for both of the kids so he could get them off the bus without without too many issues. So okay. My son, he's 7, he's in 1st grade. The best way to describe my baby is he's really kind-hearted and he's a gentle boy. And he doesn't know how to fight back if he gets bullied. We'll just say that. We've had 2 instances on the bus where he's been bullied by kindergartners. One threatened to kill him. I don't know the name of that kid. I don't know if the bus driver reported it. My son didn't say anything to the bus driver, somebody else did. But he told me. And then a different kindergartner, I will not be releasing his name because he's a kindergarten, he's a kid. I have no right to release his name. Punched him in the head. Punched my kid in the head. This happened on Tuesday, okay? I was really, really mad. Thinking about it makes me mad. Anyone who has kids will probably be like, girl, you know. Once again, a different kid told the bus driver that somebody, did something that they shouldn't have to him. And he told me as soon as he got in the car, he was like, so-and-so hit me in the head, punched me in the head, and I don't know why they did it. And so obviously I called the school, and they're like, we'll look at the cameras and get back with me. I'm like, okay, fine. I haven't heard anything in 2 days. So since I had to go to the school anyways to put my brother-in-law on the bus pickup, I decided to check up on it, Well, turns out supposedly he was in a blind spot and they didn't catch it on camera. Which is frustrating. The principal was like, look, it doesn't mean it didn't happen. He's like, we're not calling anyone liars. He's like, it just was in a blind spot. We couldn't see it. He's like, just have your son start sitting closer to the bus driver after school from now on, and we'll keep an eye on it. And if it happens again, you tell us, and we'll make sure proper steps are in place. So obviously I'm upset because it's like proper steps should have been put in place after this first incident, but they're doing what they can as a school. I understand. I just like, I feel really bad for my kid. Like, last year when he was in kindergarten, he was bullied for 3 days in a row by the same kid, and he cried a lot, and like the teacher, he told me, and I told the teacher what he told me, and she's like, well, I'm not seeing it happen. So I think he thinks that if he goes and tells the teacher, they're not going to believe him because they didn't see it happen. And I think he's just scared to tell anyone other than me and Dad. It's just, he shouldn't feel like that. He should be able to go to a teacher, a bus driver, an adult, somebody at school about it. But it's been handled. We'll keep an eye on it. I told him to try to stay away from the kid. Yeah. But anyways, got the brother-in-law onto the bus for him. Went to my daughter's school. He was already on hers. Completely forgot that I put him on there for in case of something like this was to happen. Like surgery or an accident, something. You would think I would have been smarter about that, about remembering that, but apparently not. I mean, but yeah, so he's got that taken care of. So, I've been having issues with McDonald's on giving me my hours. I went to McDonald's today after my daughter's school so I could see what the new schedule is like, because surely they would have it up by now, because it's almost time for the new week to start. right, right. Wasn't up. And then I got told that the general manager was fired, and today's her last day. Um, Now, I don't know what that means for me or for anyone else. Will my hours be returned to me? Will we get somebody who's worse than her about it? Will the whole place be downsizing? Don't don't know. I'm just don't know. So yeah, they have me. They refused when I called Wednesday to see if I could work Wednesday and Friday. Like a manager told me that I should be able to, just to come in. Well, I called Wednesday because it looked like I was going to probably be a little late because there was a lot of road work and trains after getting the brother-in-law. You know, stuff that stops you and slows you down. Like, um, the general manager was like, "No, we can't have you come in at all. We don't need you. Um, you know, like, you know, we don't have space for you." So that sucked. So I'm not working at all this week. Um, which it's frustrating. It frustrates me. Um, because it's more weighing down to where I'm gonna have to just leave fully and find a different job. And the thing is, I like working at McDonald's. I like it. Um, I like my working crew. Everyone I work with has always been great. I just, I just need to be able to support my family. And I mean, we've gotten hit with some luck this month, where economic security is going to be taking care of our electric, thankfully. Um, that was the biggest worry for me, was electric. We got rent taken care of too, thankfully. Um, we've been accepted for low income internet help. So our internet bill has been slashed in half. So that is really, really great. Yay. Um, yeah, sorry. I'm a little overstressed, if you guys know what I mean. Trying not to be. Um, it's just really hard. My youngest, her birthday's on the 1st. And I don't know if we'll be able to really do anything for her. I'm gonna I'm gonna try to make her cake or cupcakes and try to have a party at the park or something for her. Like I'm gonna try everything I can to make sure we do even like anything. Probably not a lot of family will show up. Probably none at all. Because they have lives themselves, like work. Sometimes they can't get out of work, and it's just, it's understandable. It's frustrating, but understandable. Um, she's going to be the big two, though, guys. The big two. Um, I get paid, and I'm supposed to be paid on her birthday, too. But you know, rent. Gotta put it to rent. I'm gonna try to make sure, no matter what, that her birthday's good. You know. Let's see what else. Oh, tonight I'm gonna. My mom gave me money to take my son to his school fair tonight, so I'm gonna make sure that happens. Um, I'm grateful to my mom for giving me some money so he could go and do his first school fair. Hopefully he has fun. Um, and stuff. I don't know if we'll stay for the full fair. It's only 2 hours long, but I don't know if we'll stay for it fully for the full 2 hours. Um, we might. I don't know. But my mom made sure I had enough gas money to make sure I could get to the places I need to get to this week. So I'm very grateful for her. Um, she helped me a lot with that. Like I said, I shouldn't be stressed, but I am. There's a lot happening, so I can't but feel like either my camera is moving closer to me or my chair is moving. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I'm losing my mind. But I thought I'd do a video update about everything that's happening and going on. I'll, in between appointments on Monday, go up to work again and see if the schedule's up. Monday is the husband's follow-up appointment after surgery with the orthodontic or something like that. I don't know what it's called. I'm dumb. So yeah, but other than that, we'll do follow-up next week sometime. Don't know when, don't know the time. But yeah, the major thing that happened was yesterday, and that was surgery, and it went great. He's doing great. And yeah, so I'll see you guys later. And once again, before I go, actually, don't forget, the Sunday is Mother's Day. Make sure you say Happy Mother's Day to your mom, whether it's your blood mom, your stepmom, your adopted mom, friend's mom who is like a mom to you, so your mother figure, guys. Don't forget to wish her Happy Mother's Day. Probably not doing anything for Mother's Day this year, and that's okay. But once again, don't forget to just let all the moms that are your mother figures out there know that they are loved and appreciated. Alright? Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye. Happy Mother's Day to all those moms out there, in case if I forget to say it.